Hey guys, what's going on? This is Gavin from Easy Tech Productions, and I'll be showing you how to get the fastest charge possible out of your iPhone 5, your 5S, your 6, your 6S, 6S Plus, 6S, whatever you might have. Now, you might hear a lot of Android users say that, quick charge is really a feature of an Android phone. It's not something you really see in iPhones too much. It's maybe a feature that you'd see maybe in one of the upcoming iPhones, but not something you can really do today. And I'm here to tell you today that that is actually completely not true. That's actually propaganda in my opinion. You are more than able to get a proper charge, a fast charge rather, out of your iPhone today, as long as you use the correct tools and you follow the correct procedures. And that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So let's go ahead and get that started. Now, you may be wondering what I mean when I say use the correct tools. Well, I've got here today the iClever BoostCube. It's a 2-port charging device, 24 watts, and that's 12 watts to each port. And I also have the Anker PowerLine 6-foot charging cable. Now, the combination of these two tools, plus your iPhone, plus a couple tricks that I'm going to show you in these videos, will result in an almost laughable charging speed. I'm talking about at least 1% per minute. Like, your phone will be charged up very rapidly and you will be very happy with the results that you'll be getting as long as you use tools like these or something very similar. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that later on, but for now, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do, if you haven't done it already, is you're going to want to go into Control Center and you're going to want to turn your brightness down to at least 50% or below. This way that, the phone will get the quickest charge time. There's not a lot of brightness sucking up the battery and, fighting against the charger. And, the goal here is to get the quickest charge possible. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go back to Control Center and you're going to want to put your phone in airplane mode. I've already done that, so, I'm not going to do it again. But what that does is it stops your phone from searching for any Wi-Fi signals, for pushing for any mail, stops searching for any cell phone towers or anything. Really, your phone is just focused on charging right now. That's all it's really honestly doing. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to close all your background apps. Just double click the home button, just close all your apps. What this does is it stops your CPU from having to focus on maintaining any save states in the background. I know some people say it doesn't make a difference, but we're going to go ahead and just close the apps anyway, just to be sure and just to be completely positive that your CPU is focusing on nothing but getting the best and fastest charge it can right now. So I went ahead and did that. The next step is you're going to want to go into settings. You're going to scroll down to battery, and then you're going to put your phone in low power mode. What this does is it makes your phone use less power overall. So with less power going to everything that's used on your iPhone, you can get an even faster charge because your iPhone's putting out less power, and that means less work when trying to put power back into the battery. So we went ahead and put your phone in low power mode. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is use a quick charging cable and a quick charging wall unit. Now, I've already told you the ones I'm using. That's the Anker PowerLine 6-foot cable and the iClever BoostCube. They're both on Amazon still. The cord is still $12.99 and the cube is still $12.49. So you can still get those products at a very good price. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go to my clock app. I'm going to start up a stopwatch and I'm going to plug in the charger, and we're going to see how long it takes to get from 1% to maybe, let's say, 25%. And then from there we can proportionalize and see how long it would take to charge the whole battery. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, so I have the charger here. I'm going to plug it in to the iPhone, and then I'm going to start the stopwatch at the same time. So let's do that. I'm sorry, the screen turned off. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to plug it in. I'm going to start the stopwatch. And we're going to come back and we're going to check on the time a little later. So here we go. The final step is to not mess with your iPhone at all while it's charging. Just let it charge, let it do what it has to do, and that's pretty much it. So now we just wait, and we'll be back to see the results in a little bit. Okay, so we are back from a small food break. Let's go ahead and check the phone, see what the results say. Okay, so right now we are at a 37% charge. I don't know if you guys can see. There you go. 37% charge, okay? And let's see how long it took for us to get that. 30 minutes. 30 minutes to get a 38% charge now. So what does that tell you? That we're at a little bit over 1% per minute, guys. I mean, that charge speed is just ridiculous. Nothing beats that. It's more than possible to get a quick charge on your iPhone as long as you use the correct charge cord and the correct charging unit for the wall. Now, let's review what we did to do this charge like this. First, we went to Control Center, we put our brightness down to less than 50%. Second, we put the phone in airplane mode. Third, we close all of our apps in the background. Fourth, we put the phone in low power mode. And fifth, we used a quick charging cable and a quick charging wall unit. And then last but not least, we didn't mess with the phone while it charged. We just let it charge. And the funny thing is, I'm using the 6S Plus, which is the most power hungry iPhone, honestly. And the other funny thing is that if you were to use a different iPhone, like the 6S, the regular 6S, or a 6 Plus, or just a regular 6, this would actually be closer to 2% per minute. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's almost laughable. I can literally sit here and watch a percent go up. Like, we're already at 40%. Just 2 seconds ago, we were at what, 37, 38? We're already at 40. Obviously, I'm doing this on camera. I'm not touching anything. I mean, the charge speed is just ridiculous. So, if you guys follow these simple steps, you should be able to get the fastest charge out of your iPhone possible. Thanks for watching. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, like, subscribe below, comment, tell me what kind of videos you want me to do next. If you have any questions, tell me what you like, you didn't like. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching.